Let's see if this is working. Let's see if this is working. Let's see. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. That's nice. I think it is. Like it. Like it. Ooh, hold on, I got to adjust the brightness. Wait 1 second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, hey, Sarah's modding. We got Gary Eckert here. And Brandon Jagursky. Pan, Dragonfire. James T. Alex Duncan. Brian Griffin. Gigi. Kimberly Barr, drumroll. No, Pan, not drumroll. Ursula Anderson, Carlos Rosa, I Will Be Joshing, Nan B, Big Bill, Sonic, Vicky, Patty, Darren Markley, Dragonfire 2025, Gossamer 86, Darth Tater, Bridget McGowan, My Name is Renee, Lisa Remo, Steve Mack, Auric 3D, Shirley Hoyt is here, Callie Voltaire, Bogey, Southern Stitcher, Dave Miletto, Sharon Heberling, Kangaroo, Stan is here from Australia, Kangaroo Island TV, Terry D24, Alexa Fulmer's modding too, Chris Champion is here, Ellen G is here, Rick Hoppy's here, Andrew Broadwater is here, Andrew waiting for your tree to come, Kim Zink is here. Let me do one more thing here. Hang on one moment. One moment. Let me just grab this this thing here. Hang on, just in case I need that. All right, we are here live. We are here live. Linda Gordon is here. Auric 3D is here. Mark French is here. Kangaroo Island TV says, happy Monday afternoon from the future. Hey, I just want to make sure you guys are watching in 1080. So you should make sure you're watching in 1080. Like when I try to watch on my iPad, it automatically sets it to like 720. So make sure you're watching on 1080. Because that'll be the best quality. Hang on one moment here. Ooh, I know what I gotta do. Do that. I'm trying to get this. Make sure you're watching. You wanna go right. That is the right there. Yeah, 1080. Hold on a second here. Where is that? Right there. Like on my iPad, if I want to watch in 1080, I have to like go to settings and I have to specifically tell it I want to watch in 1080. But that's going to be the best quality. Kangaroo Island had to bump his quality up. 1080 is the resolution. So when you go to settings in YouTube, you click on settings and there's a setting for resolution. That's going to be how sharp the picture is. Oh, Shirley likes the hoodie. Yeah, I like this hoodie. I got this hoodie recently on Amazon. I like this one. I like that it has like black. It's got like this kind of fleece lining in it. And it's got, it's like black. So I do like this hoodie. Maybe I'll post a link to the hoodie. Hang on. Let me do that real quick. It snowed a little bit today. We got about an inch of snow here in Boston. How about that? Now where is? Ooh, I could hear a train in the distance. Where is Where is... Okay. Kenro is here. Oh, thanks, Kenneth Colton. Kenneth says, hope you and everyone there had a great weekend. Thanks to mods as always. Hey, Kenneth, that's so nice of you. Thanks, Kenneth Colton, for your support. I hope you had a good weekend too, Kenneth. Thank you. I was just going to post a link, Kenneth. Somebody mentioned this hoodie, so I want to post a link to the hoodie. Let's see. It's right... Where is it here? Which one is it? I think it's this one. Is this the one? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think it's this one. I think I got this at a discount. What did I get it for? No, that's what I get. That's what I paid for. That's I think what I paid for it. What in the world? Very confused. Anyways, I think this is the one. You guys can tell me. It's taking so long to get this posted. Ugh. I'll catch up in a second. I should have waited to do this. But somebody said they liked it, so I will show it. Here it is. Here it is. All right, I'm posting the link to the hoodie now, supposedly. I believe this is the hoodie. As an Amazon associate, I'm for qualifying purchases. I believe that's the one. Let's see here. Rui Costa is here. Beezy is here. Kathleen Lockman is in Washington State and is here. Darren Markley is here. Ann Fitzgerald is here. Coffee is here. Alden Rose is here. John Senna Dodgers is here. NA818 is here. Yes, this is very cozy. My hoodie is cozy. We'll give people a couple more minutes to join the stream. I'm here downstairs on the couch tonight. We're coming to you from the couch downstairs in 1080. Make sure you're watching in 1080 so you get the best quality. You might notice an improvement in the quality of the broadcast tonight from downstairs, and I will tell you why that is. We haven't actually done a Lookner stream in a little while because 2 nights ago on Friday night, we were about to go, we went live, and then like right as I got on the air, that news came out about Grant Wall. So we ended up just going live. We ended up going live to talk about that. So we actually haven't done this in a little while. Hey, thanks, by the way, to Ice Master Live. I didn't see that game, Ice Master Live, but thank you. Also, Kenneth Colton. Thank you, Kenneth, for the face sticker. For the open mouth face sticker. Thank you, Kenneth. Daniel Boberson says, thank you for the link to the women's Sherpa-lined hoodie. We bought one and it's great and want to get more. Awesome. So far, 2 different viewers have told me that they have bought the Sherpa hoodie, which I talked about in a couple of broadcasts, and they both liked it. I love my blue Sherpa hoodie. I might have to show you the other one I got. I got a second color of Sherpa hoodie because I liked it so much. Can I put the link up again? Yes, it's becoming Amazon Link Show. Hang on one moment. For the women's Sherpa hoodie? If I can find it. Is this it? I don't even know where it is. I think this is the women's one. I think. That's my best guess. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Callie Voltaire says Steve Sherpa trendsetter. Hey, it's good. I wear my Sherpa hoodie all the time. The name is on social for qualifying purchases. Steve Mack says I love my Sherpa hoodie. See, Steve Mack got one. Steve Mack got one. Is that the right one that I put up there? I think it is. I hope it is. It looks like the women's version of the one I have. It's a zip-up hoodie with the Sherpa stuff on the inside. I mean, I if it's not that one, I don't know what it is. I'll put the men's one up too. Then then no links for a while. I did not intend to post so many links. Why is my... It was $20? Maybe that's not the one. Maybe the women's are bigger. I don't know. I got to look. It looks like it. Maybe the prices went up. I'll post the men's one. Okay. The men's, yeah, maybe I posted the wrong one for the women's. This is definitely the men's one. I'll tell you that. I didn't know I'd be posting these tonight again. Men's Sherpa hoodie. That's not the one I'm wearing. It's the one I've talked about before. I just posted the men's one. The men's one is like $19.60. Oh my gosh. As for the women's one, I don't know. I thought that was the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. The women's link was wrong because I totally apologize. I got to delete that women's link. It's wrong because the women's link was the wrong brand. It's Amazon Essentials. So that women's link was just wrong. It's the right idea, but it's wrong. Sorry. I think I got the women's run right now. Here it is. I hope. This looks like it. Sorry. No one's watching anymore because all I've been doing is trying to post links for 15 minutes. Women's Sherpa hoodie. Yeah, my brain wasn't working on that last one. No, Sherpa stuff is not itchy. All right, I just posted the women's link. Okay, I'm going to go delete my previous post where I posted the women's link. I just removed my previous one. Daniel says, just $20 in great fabric. My daughter wants more colors, so comfy. MJ is here. Hey, MJ, what's going on? Cherry Cola says, I bought 2 of the women's Sherpa hoodies. Love them. Pink and gray, Heather. They were 20 and change. Yeah, they're amazing. Hey, Linda's moderating too. Hello, Linda. I just got a second color of Sherpa hoodie. Do you want me to? I'll show you the second color. I got the camel heather. I think I'm going to keep the camel heather. Hang on. I'm going to go get you. I'm going to go get the second one. Hold on. Oh, hang on. I also need to go get my water bottle. Just let me get my water bottle. I got my water bottle. Daniel says a bunch of colors and sizes are sold out because I'm probably popularizing it. So let me show you, again, this what I'm wearing now is not the Sherpa hoodie. It's a fleece-lined hoodie. I love it, but it's not Sherpa. The camel heather Sherpa hoodie is the one I got, this color. So I just got this today, and I think I'm going to keep it. See, it's the Sherpa hoodie. So I already had the navy blue one. This was $19.60. Cherry Cola says they're great and worth the price. I've paid way more for cheaply made ones. Yeah, this is well made and warm, and I can't believe they're so cheap. They're going to raise the price. Oh, Lisa ordered a white one. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hold on, let me put it on. I can't get my other arm in. Yeah, these are incredibly warm. So this is the camel one. This is the camel men's Sherpa hoodie. See, look at this. I think I'm going to keep this one. I like the camel color. It's really warm. It's even warmer than my warm other hoodie. So I'll wear this on a different stream. But anyways, this is camel heather. So I'm down with it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. It's so warm. Mark G says, my wife got me an AFTV hoodie and stickers for my birthday. Can't wait to get it. That's awesome. Let me know how you like the hoodie. Yeah, these are so warm. They're amazing. This was $19.60. You could wear them under winter jackets on cold days. I actually did. Last night I was outside. I was out for a while, walking around. And I wore my blue one of these under my winter jacket. It was really great. Kim says the colors are much nicer in person than the photo of them. I love the navy blue one too. The amethyst hoodie? Yeah, I posted a link to that one, didn't I? Yeah, that's the amethyst hoodie is from the Gap. It's like classic hoodie or something. You should be able to find it on the website. If you actually go back to that stream and you see me talking about the hoodie, you can get the link, or just message me on Twitter or something, or ask me later. Too many links. I'm glad you guys like this color. All right, I'm gonna get this. This hoodie is now too warm for right now. I want to get my other hoodie on Because I have my thermal shirt. I have my long underwear shirt on, which I love. But this long underwear shirt plus this hoodie is going to be really hot. So I'm going to put on my other hoodie here. Hang on. Okay. Here, now I have my gray hoodie. My gray fleece hoodie. Kenro says I knew it was a thermal shirt. I wear thermal shirts all the time now. These long thermal underwear shirts. Have I washed? I washed my Sherpa hoodie. I don't dry it. I wash it on cold and I don't put it in the dryer. I just hang dry it. And it washed great. But I wouldn't vouch, I wouldn't risk putting it in the dryer myself. I have never tried Carhartt, Matty Ice. A bunch of our viewers wear Carhartt stuff. What size is my hoodie? My Amazon Sherpa hoodie is a large. They run a little big. The medium is too small for me. The large is a little big, but it's fine. Hey, One Way Street is here. Jen L is here. Alden Rose is here. Alden Rose says, I only hang dry my clothes. I mean, some of my clothes, like t-shirts, I'll put in the dryer. But yeah, anything that I think is at all fragile, I don't put in the dryer. My thermals, I don't put in the dryer. I just hang them up. Thanks, Matty Ice. Matty Ice likes Carhartt. So again, make sure you're watching this broadcast in 1080. Because we are in 1080. That'll get you the best resolution for the broadcast. Vicky says, just put mine on 1080. Oh, I gotta give this a whole. I have a couple things I gotta mention tonight. Isaiah's granny is here. Kariba Guyan is here. Yumi is here. Shot Kitchen is here. Brandy Ginny says I match my apartment decor. Gary Hammonds is here. Maverick is here. We haven't even tried. We were going to try the... Andrew says tree should arrive tomorrow after 9 p.m. Good, I'll be here. We'll have to put the tree up this week. We might put it down here. Andrew bought a Christmas tree. He sent me a Christmas tree. It's supposedly going to get here tomorrow. Why am I hearing? Hang on one second. Why am I hearing fire engine? Oh, I just went by the other way. Ooh. Not on my street. I heard a fire engine, but it was not on my street. Wanted to make sure. I was like, that sounded close. So we'll be putting together a Christmas tree. Oh, Derek's going to the football game tomorrow night. Very nice. We'll miss you, Derek, but enjoy the game. Sausage is here. I've never had a Christmas tree, so I guess it'll be a first this year. Let's see. A couple things to discuss. Hey, first of all, so I want to say, you may notice, I feel like I notice it. You may notice that the quality of this broadcast seems better than it normally does downstairs. You may notice that. And if that is true, the reason for that would be that I finally got the mesh Wi-Fi set up that Callie Voltaire donated. And it's really cool. So Callie Voltaire donated a mesh Wi-Fi system that basically makes it so that there's really great Wi-Fi throughout the whole house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little test right now. We're going to walk into the staircase and we're going to walk into the kitchen. And in theory, you know, before we go to the staircase and then the picture would freeze, you know, you get pixelation. Yeah, it was not hard to set up. But now I have tested it in every room, including the basement, and it works fine. So we're going to do a little test right now. Here we go. Let's do a test of the oops. I have to do this way to keep it on. Okay, so you can see me. You can see me. So what I'm doing is, so we're in the living room right now. This is downstairs, and there's the TV, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the staircase, and we're going to see, I want you guys to tell me, because before we go to the staircase, in the broadcast would pause. But hopefully I'm going to go to the staircase, and the signal should be fine. So testing. I am on the staircase right now. How is the picture right now? How is the picture? How is the picture right now? Look, I'm in the staircase. I'm walking up the stairs. I'm literally doing this from the stairs. People are saying it's good. I'm in the stairs. Picture is great. Picture is great. I'm in the stairway. I'm not joking. See? See? Remember before we would go into the stairway and everything would fall apart. Everybody says it's clear. That's because we have the mesh Wi-Fi. It's good. It says Kariba Guyane. Okay, this is exciting. Now we're going to go into the kitchen. Don't fall, I won't fall. So now we're going to go into the kitchen. You know, another place that has been problematic for us is the kitchen, where I try to do Wi-Fi in the kitchen, and I try to do a stream, and it would just be slow and pausing. Vicky says, definitely see the difference. Kat Wilson says, so much better now. One Way Street says, this is the clearest I've seen the staircase. MJ says, working great. Hey, WTX Real Fan is here. Karen says, cool. Okay, so now we're going to the kitchen. Get ready. Is there any pausing? Is there any pausing? How are we doing here? No image degradation or latency. It's great, says Jen L. We're in the kitchen now. The downstairs kitchen. All good. It's gorgeous. Yeah, the table is still here. I'll talk about that in a second. Still good. That's great. Smooth stream. Yeah, so you can see I can basically go into any room. I should be able to. I can even go in the basement. I'm not going to go in the basement right now, but I have tested the signal in all the rooms, and it's thanks to this mesh Wi-Fi system. So the mesh Wi-Fi, what it is you have, instead of one router, you have three of these things. You have three of these. So I have one of these downstairs, and I have two upstairs. And you spread them around your house, and they all work with each other to spread Wi-Fi around the house. It's an Orbi brand. It is not cheap, but it was donated generously by Marcella to help our streams. Ooh, I hear another siren. So this will really be helpful because Now when I'm streaming downstairs, or if I want to stream in the kitchen down here and put together the table, it should be good quality stream. Also, another thing is I tested the signal in the front and backyard, and the signal works great. I can go all the way to the fence in the backyard, and the signal works great. So when it's warmer out, if we want to like grill or something, I can stream from outside. And also, I didn't get to do it tonight, but we'll probably do a stream when it snows, when there's more snow on the ground. And I'll be able to do it from outside. I should be able to do it from outside. Can you plug devices up to them using cords? Yes. Each of these things has Ethernet ports on the back. So you can plug, I have a couple of my computers plugged into these things via the Ethernet ports. Causing catastrophe is here. But yeah, and so this, look, I got to put together this table. Again, the handyman has not been feeling well, but is feeling better now. But the handyman was supposed to redo the floor in the kitchen with this stuff, and it hasn't happened yet. So I was waiting to assemble this. I was waiting for the floor to get redone, but it has not yet. So if it keeps not being redone, I'll eventually just try putting this together. Because I got to return, this is returnable by January 31st. So basically, once we hit New Year, if the new flooring isn't in, I'm just going to put this together here. There's a whole other room in here. You guys haven't even been in this room. I have not really used this room yet because I've been waiting to get all the downstairs kind of fixed up. But I got to figure out what to do with this room. This is a whole other room. And again, I've been waiting till I get the kitchen set up before doing anything in here. Obviously, it needs some paint and stuff. That's not from me. But before, I couldn't really, I wasn't getting a good signal in this room, so I couldn't stream from here. But I believe this will look fine. I believe you should be able to see me and hear me fine right now. But before, like, you would not get a good signal in this room. My arcade room. I don't know what I'm going to do in here. We have to see. So that's going to be figured out. It'll be figured out until 2023. But I'm excited that I can now walk around the house. Bogey says mesh FTW. So I can now walk around the house. Look at this. It's wonderful. Kim Zink says sounds and looks great. So now we're going to go back out here. Hey, look, it's MJ's blanket. It's MJ's blanket and it's MJ's lamp, which is great. We put that together on a stream. I'm still trying to figure out where to put the other lamp. I'm going to put it somewhere else. It's on my list of things to do. Yeah, I like the hardwood floors here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here, put this in here. Yeah, so that's the mesh Wi-Fi. So that's thanks to Callie Voltaire. Thank you so much. I'm very excited about the mesh Wi-Fi that I can now walk around. I can walk around the apartment. I'm going to look on my iPad and watch it myself. I don't even believe that it'll work. I'm watching the replay. Wow, see, I'm in the bedroom and you can see me and hear me. Good. Yeah, the picture in the kitchen looks great. I'm watching myself go in the kitchen. Really good. Andrew says, worked like a champ.
So this, look, I got to put together this table. Good quality.
I think somebody's shoveling outside. Hold on, let me look. Somebody shoveling out there? Let's see.
So this will really be helpful because
See anyone out there? I think somebody is. I don't know. I might be wrong. Anyways. This is exciting, though. It's exciting that Oh yeah, it did snow. It snowed like an inch or two earlier. Somebody is shoveling. I didn't see it though. Yeah, it snowed a few hours ago. It's not that late. It's 11 p.m. It's not that late. Causing a catastrophe says Lift the Veil gave you a shout out the other day on the stream. Who is Lift the Veil? I probably should know. Who is Lift the Veil? I was thinking of shoveling tonight. I didn't have to though because it didn't snow. I did have to use the snow brush in my car to wipe off my car. I twice had to wipe off the snow off my car, but it didn't really pile up that much. I drove over to see my mom for a little bit, so I had to wipe off the snow off the car. So we'll do next time it like snows a bunch. We'll do some sort of, what I'd like to do is do a little, like a walk outside in the snow where we kind of show some snow stuff. I would like to do that. Ooh, one of my things is, where's my other thing? Here it is. There it is. Oh, now I hear a car starting up. I bet somebody was like digging out their car or something. Probably what was happening. Shoveling with Steve. We could do a shoveling stream. It's a little hard though because I would have to set the camera up somewhere where it's not. I'd have to like set the phone up. Maybe I could set the. I don't know if the phone is like. Can the phone survive if it's outside in like 28-degree weather? It's a good question. Head camera. Get my GoPro. I've never had a GoPro. I don't know how that would work streaming with a GoPro. I couldn't see like what you guys were saying. Kenro thinks I need a snowblower. Yaya as me is here. Callie Voltaire says the phone can survive cold weather. I'm going to look this up. iPhone freezing weather. Let's see. Okay. Apple says on their site, Apple says, use iOS and iPad devices where the ambient temperature is between 32 and 95 Fahrenheit. Store your device where the temperature is between -4 and 113 Fahrenheit. It says using an iPhone or iPad in very hot conditions can permanently shorten battery life. Very hot conditions. So it looks like you're not really, according to Apple, you shouldn't be using your iPhone or iPad when it's below freezing out. They say low or high temperature conditions might cause your device to change its behavior to regulate its temperature. But it looks like using an iOS or iPad device in very cold conditions outside of its operating range may temporarily shorten battery life and could cause your device to turn off. Oh, you also, anyway, so for cold, yeah, it doesn't seem like you're supposed to use it in below freezing. That's interesting. Strive Research says use my phone in negative 25 Fahrenheit in Alberta. I mean, I don't know if it's like if you go use it for a few minutes. I don't know. But I mean, literally, their site, we can test it. I don't know if I want to test it with my phone. But yeah, the official Apple line is you should not use your phone in lower than 32-degree weather. Andrew says, when I let my phone sit in a car all day in the winter while I work, it drains the battery and is dead. Oh, well, maybe, I don't know if we'll be able to do a shoveling stream or a snow walk. Maybe though it'll snow and the temperature will be right around freezing. Emily says, I've received the overheated warning before. Also, battery dies at ski resorts. Bohe says, lithium-ion batteries exhibit loss of the capacity when cold. They recover when taken to warmer temperatures. Dragonfire says, phones hate cold weather. One Way Street says, use the 24-hour hand warmers and stick them to the phone. We would use them for our camera equipment. Looks great. Like, what are the 24-hour hand warmers? Are they like heat pads or something? WTX Girlfriend says, they're going to do a Christmas walk. I'm going to be in London for Christmas. I'm going to try to do some streams while I'm there. Patty says, some insulated neoprene phone cases are designed to help keep phones warm. I do have a case on my phone. That might help keep it warm somewhat. Callie says, my iPhone worked in the Icelandic winter. Seize the Day says, streamers in Ottawa used hot pockets to keep phones warm, but definitely they drain battery, dies fast, LOL, but they sure found ways to stream the convoy 24/7. It's possible. Kat Wilson says, my iPhone seems fine on my long winter walks. Now, if you have like your iPhone in your pocket, I mean, it's going to be warmer than freezing. Even if you're holding it in your hand, that probably keeps helping, probably helps heat it up. Judy Fascinating is here. Well, we can definitely use, when it gets warmer out, we can definitely use the phone outside in the yard because we have the mesh Wi-Fi now. So I'm very excited about the mesh Wi-Fi. Something else about the mesh Wi-Fi, which is really cool, is my TV down here. I'm downstairs right now, and my TV down here, I have it running it gets the signal from a Chromecast. It's a little dongle you attach to the TV, and the dongle pulls in the TV signal from Wi-Fi. Because my router was upstairs, this TV down here, sometimes it would act kind of weird and the programs would pause or would take a while to change channels. But now that I have a much better Wi-Fi signal down here, it's great watching the TV. Everything works just like that. If I play a YouTube video on the TV, it starts up right away. So it's really helped the TV down here to have the better Wi-Fi signal. Gary has a USB hand warmer. One moment here. Derek sent me a link for hand warmers, hot hands hand warmers. What are they? Oh, it's like a little, it's like a gel pack or something like that. Looks like it's a gel pack. And you're saying somebody could attach that to their phone. How do they work? They use air-activated heat packs? Are they disposable? Then you throw them away? Sarah says they last 10 hours. So I guess what you could do is if you really wanted to stream, you could, like some of you guys said, you could attach the hand warmer to the phone. Sonic says they make them for shoes too. Yes, disposable. Interesting. That's interesting. It's good to know. I'd prefer not to produce more waste if I didn't have to, but Big Bill says those things really do work, like a lot. I know a lot of people who use them for hunting. Here, I'll post a link to the Hot Hands. Hot Hands hand warmers on Amazon. 10 count. 5-pack with 2 warmers per pack. Oh, I want to go to, hold on. The problem is, are all these third-party sellers? I was trying to find one that's not a third-party seller. Anyways, I'll post a link and then you can do your own research. But I have never used a Hot Hands, any kind of hand warmer before. Hot Hands hand warmers. Yeah, I try not to, produce that much trash. What are they like? Is it like a little gel pack? Bob Messina attaches his phone to a hot water bottle. Oh, Big Bill says they really do work. Someone said, Derek says, if you have a case, then they fit in the case, put it in the case. Jeanette Stillo has chargeable hand warmers. Sarah says, kind of feels like heat sand or something like that, or something. Hey, thanks Sarah and Lexa and Linda for moderating. Sonic says it's like some kind of carbon pellets. Feels like sand almost. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Sarah says it's supposedly made of natural materials. What does it say on it? I'm going to the Hot Hands website right now. Whatever you do, do it with hot hands. Huh. Natural ingredients, it says. Maybe the ingredients from the FAQs. What about the environment? They say hot hands warmers are made of natural ingredients and safe for the environment. That's what the website says. Interesting. I didn't know about this. Sarah says, they work so well. I love them and use them at least once or twice a week. I mean, I guess the thing I could do is if it snowed and I wanted to go outside and do like a snow shoveling stream or something like that, or a snow walk stream, that would probably be a good thing to do because it would keep the phone warm. So how do you do it? Probably wouldn't fit inside my phone case. Would you like tape it to the phone or something? I guess. The problem with that, the problem is you gotta put the phone on the gimbal. Maybe you attach the hot hands to the gimbal as well. Gary says he sent a link to a USB hand warmer. Yeah, Gary sent this. This is an electric hand warmer power bank. This thing here. That's not as small as the hot hands. Because remember, when I go outside and do a stream, I like to have the phone in a gimbal, which is like this little whole phone holder. It's like this arm and you hold the phone on it. But I couldn't attach anything like super heavy to that gimbal besides the phone, or the gimbal won't work. Sandor is here. Today says streamers use power banks. They must have not been using gimbals. Hey, Doug Rubke is here. Anyways, this is something to look into because I do want to. It would be nice to do a stream in the snow. New in Town is here. It would be nice to do a stream in the snow. Day says, I think they taped it. So I guess in theory you could use those hot hands and tape it to the back of the phone. Albert Fortes is here. They say they had gimbals. I don't know how they... Maybe they just taped it to the gimbal. I'll look into it. Yeah, the gimbal can't hold much extra weight besides the phone, or it won't work. Derek says some of them are sticky and you could stick them or use 2 rubber bands. Marzell is here. Mark Potashnik is here. Okay, so this is helpful. Helpful discussion about hot hands and hand warmers in anticipation of us maybe doing an outdoor stream with snow. I bet there's like YouTube videos on like using your phone in cold. I'm looking this up right now. It's not that many videos on it. It's a lot of videos on your phone being too hot. Jeanette Stilo says, I have very small hands, and now all my relatives want one for themselves, so I may have to get a few for Christmas. Very inexpensive. It sounds like you're saying your relatives want your hands. I don't think that's true. Yeah, this idea of a USB hand warmer is interesting if you're going to be outside a bunch. Anyways, I'll have to look into it. I appreciate the heads up. It's basically our first snow here today. So you've given me food for thought to look into this whole issue of how to keep my phone warm if I shoot outside with it when it's snowing. Did Peppy the Frog come by? Nice. Oh, maybe we can try a couple more cookies tonight. That'd be exciting. Maybe we'll try a couple more of Peppy the Frog's cookies. Also, MJ sent beef jerky. We should open some of the beef jerky. Jess sees it. We had flurries here in NY, but nothing on the ground. Work 3D says, sure. Heated gloves is another possibility, but again, I gotta have. I'll look into the phone thing. We're moving on from the phone thing now. But that was an interesting topic. I think maybe we'll do a little cookies and jerky, as Starfire says. I did want to mention I got an update about Sharon Heberling. I don't know if Sharon's here. She's doing a lot better with her hip. She had like hip replacement thing. But she's not here. Next time she's here, I'll show the update I got. But I just want to let people know. Her daughter, Joanna's here. Oh, well, I'll show it then, and then Joanna can show it to her. Yeah, Joanna's here. Joanna sent me the update. I just haven't had a chance to show you guys. I'll see if I can show you. I'm not on my computer right now, but let me see. Yeah, so no, we haven't used a new rice cooker. We have to do a tryout stream. We were going to do that on Friday, but the breaking news happened. We'll do that this week. Sharon is here. Oh, Sharon Heberling is here. So I have a Sharon Heberling. Hi, Sharon. We have a Sharon Heberling update. Joanna wrote to me and said, just thought I'd give you a hip update about Sharon. She says, Sharon has been going to physical therapy 3 times a week. Sharon had a big hip replacement thing months ago. Sharon has been going to physical therapy 3 times a week. And it's been an ongoing process for like over a year for her to get her hip fixed. So it's exciting. She's making progress. My mom, Joanna says Sharon has been going to physical therapy 3 times a week. She's more mobile than ever. I told her once she finishes physical therapy, I'd be giving you another update. She's using her walker more and more now when out. Next week, physical therapy wants her to try to use a steady cane that has 4 feet, eventually transitioning to a regular cane. She rides the exercise bike and is practicing stepping over things, and today she stepped over cones and tapping her feet on them. My sisters and I are very proud of her learning to walk again at 72. I've attached 2 videos. So the videos are super cool. Yeah, so here's Sharon. It's so exciting. This is her in physical therapy. There's Sharon right there. Look at her. She couldn't walk before. Look at that. It's very impressive. Isn't that impressive? Okay, now I'll show you the other one. Yeah, it's really cool. Here is the other one of Sharon. Oh, it has music on it. I have to turn down the music. See, she's walking. Look at that. She's actually walking. So this is very exciting. There's a whole history where she had an operation and then I think she got like an infection in her hip, I think it was, and had to have another operation. So this is very exciting. I really appreciate Joanna sending the update. It's awesome that Sharon, congratulations. It's so encouraging to see you making all this progress. Jesse says, that's great. Shara says, yay. Lamar says, that's amazing. Callie says, amazing. Rick Hobby says, yay, Sharon. Linda says, very proud of you, Sharon. MJ says, I'm so happy for you, Sharon. Kangaroo Island TV says, well done, Sharon. Dance class next. Jeffrey says, wow. Nicholas says, so proud. Darren says, congrats, you're making progress. Caesar Day says, great. Judy Fashion says, go Sharon. One Way Street says, wow, great work. Everybody's very happy. Joanna says, Sharon couldn't walk or stand for almost 2 years. That's how bad it was. Thank you, Joanna. I couldn't remember the exact situation. She could not walk or stand for almost 2 years. And look at her now. Wow. Amazing. That's super cool. Super cool. Rick says, yay, Sharon. Jennifer Herring says, so happy for you. Shirley Hoyt says, you're doing wonderful, Sharon. Sing Neon says, wow, that's amazing. Christy McPherson says, wow, great improvement. One Way Street says, 2 years, wow, life-changing. Yeah, it's really great. Sharon Peters says, I think a lot of us take our mobile ability for granted. JANP says, that's really encouraging news. Prosy says, that's great. So the chat is happy. It's really cool. Yeah, when I first saw the video, I was like, wow, that's super cool. So I guess Joanna says she had one operation done, but there were a lot of problems. Yeah. Chris Champion says, great job, Sharon. Jen L says, great work, Sharon. I've taken care of a bunch of hip replacement patients in nursing school, and they work hard. Congrats and keep it up. Brainy Jenny says, very inspiring, Sharon. So great job, Sharon, and thank you so much, Joanna, for sending me the update. It's really cool. Joanna said she fell in February 2021 and got it replaced. It got infected and had it removed the following month. She only had one hip from March 2021 to July 2022. Wow. Seize the Day says, you got to admit it's been a tough few years health wise. So a nice health story is well received. You know, also, speaking of viewers, One of the viewers sent me a picture of them with their hoodie, and I don't know. The viewer sent it to me from their personal Twitter account, but I don't know who they are on in the chat. Trying to find it here. It's like I can't find it. Anyways, I think the person's name is Rudolph. Rudolph, if you're watching, let me know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Rudolph Kellerman. Who is Rudolph Kellerman? Oh, Hetty Silovitz is here. Hey, Hetty. Rudolph sent me a picture of him wearing his, looks like a black Sherpa hoodie. Here's Rudolph. But I don't know who Rudolph is in the chat. Hoodie looks great. So maybe you guys can help me figure out who Rudolph is. Or maybe Rudolph's watching and can just say it. I think that one is the black one because I have the dark blue one, and the dark blue one has white Sherpa stuff in it. Hetty sometimes pops in late. Hey, Rita is here. Good to see you, Rita. No, that was not a Photoshop. So maybe I'll get the... when Sean's TV comes by, I have something to show too. Steve says he has blue with white inside. That's what I have. Let's see here. So I was going to try a couple more of Pepe's German cookies. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go grab the German cookies and put them on a plate. Hetty finished watching White Lotus finale. What is White Lotus? It's like a show? So out of it. Tony shows. The White Lotus HBO, an all-star cast, head to a resort and unleash their worst, most privileged impulses. Okay. Steve Max says, my Sherpa is the first time I bought something from somebody's review. I'm glad you liked it. Hetty says it's on HBO Max. People are excited about a couple more cookies. Gigi is here, by the way. Hey, thanks to Sarah and Lexa Fulmer and Linda Belk and Lamar for moderating, by the way. Season Day thinks it sounds terrible. Is it good or bad? Hetty says 2 seasons. Hetty, how is it, The White Lotus? How is it? Excuse me. I have not watched Cardinals Hard Knocks yet, Derek. Hetty says the acting and storyline are very good. Tiffany C says White Lotus is great, gets better as the show goes on, fun cast. Is season 1 any different? Like, if I was going to watch it, should I start with season 1? We'll see what people say. By the way, just a reminder, make sure you're watching this broadcast in 1080. Thanks to Callie Voltaire in the mesh Wi-Fi she donated. We got great Wi-Fi signal downstairs. So I am broadcasting in 1080 and the signal looks good. The stream looks good. Make sure you're watching in 1080 on YouTube. Callie Voltaire says season 1 set in Hawaii, season 2 says Sicily. Tiffany says definitely start with season 1. Some cast continues in season 2. All right, maybe I'll watch it. White Lotus, huh? I'll put it on my list. Yeah, maybe we'll go upstairs and grab a couple of those cookies. Or I'll just go grab them and bring them down. That's what I'm going to do. The White Lotus. Okay. This limited series follows the exploits of various guests and employees at an exclusive tropical resort over the span of the week. Sounds like The Love Boat. Is it basically like The Love Boat? Oh, thanks, Ryan, by the way. Wow. Ryan, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much, Ryan. Is that Ryan Rafama, maybe, from the Philippines? I don't even know. Maybe it's a different Ryan. Sharon says I should watch Afterlife. It's not like The Love Boat? Are the celebrities like really celebrities, or is it like long ago celebrities? No. Hetty says first season is more comedy satire. Second season is more serious drama. Huh. Dillamon says more like Fantasy Island. Rita says it keeps popping up in my suggestions when I watch Gossip Girl reboot. I know, my guilty pleasure. Callie says it's darker than Love Boat. All right. Real celebrities. All right. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe. Hang on. One moment here. I was just doing a quick news check. What did I do? What did I do wrong here? Callie, and Derek, I will watch the videos you sent me after the stream. Thank you. Zombie Carrots is here. All right, so how about we... Hang on one moment. Sonic is singing the Love Boat theme song. Love Boat was popular. What a name. It was called The Love Boat. If they came out with a show now and it was called The Love Boat, you'd be like, that's a strange name. The Love Boat. Starfire says Charo was on every week. Is Charo still alive? That's a good question. I mean, I hope she is. I think we've talked about this before. Charo, according to Wikipedia, is still alive. It looks like she may be like 80 years oldish, but it's not clear. Birth year controversy. Wikipedia says Charo's birth year is subject of dispute. Her Spanish birth certificate and passport, as well as her American naturalization papers, give her birth date as 1941. She later claimed she was born in 1947 and then changed it to 1949. I don't know if Charo used to date Henry Winkler. Charo. I'm dating myself with talking about Charo. Sonic thinks there was a Love Boat Fantasy Island crossover. That'd be amazing. Callie says Charo is doing great. Lives in Beverly Hills. I met her before. Very energetic. Oh, Rita says Gucci Gucci. Wasn't it Coochie Coochie? Was it Coochie Coochie or Gucci Gucci? Good memory, Rita. Wow. How about that? Yeah, Oryx says Coochie Coochie. Rick says she was a fabulous guitarist. So long ago. Porcupine pancake art is here. Derek says Elvis shot a movie called Charo 10 minutes from where I live. Yeah, when I was a kid, I could watch Love Boat, but then Fantasy Island was always too late for me. So I would see the start of it, and that was it. Never really got into it. All right, should I grab a couple of the cookies? Peppy the Frog, are you still here, Peppy? I think it's time for us to try a couple of those German cookies. And maybe we can crack open the big package of beef jerky. That beef jerky package has been here for months. It's really sad. Peppy is here. Okay, so if you guys remember, Peppy the Frog sent me a wonderful tin of German Christmas cookies. And we opened it on the last episode. And we had 2 of them and they were great. So we're going to spread it out over several streams. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple Christmas cookies from upstairs. And also I'm going to hopefully grab the package with the beef jerky in it. So what I need you guys to do is just behave yourselves for like 45 seconds. And I just got to go grab the tin of cookies and a plate. One-way street says jerky. All right, so hang on. I'm coming back. I'm actually coming back. I'm not going permanently. I just need about maybe 45 seconds. So give me 45 seconds. I'll be right back. Everything's okay. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Everything's good. I got the cookies. Let me just... Almost had a disaster on the stairs walking down, but I'm fine. I had the stuff. I guess I was walking strangely because I had stuff in my arms. Anyways, so I did actually multitask upstairs. I'm very happy about it. When I opened, there's been like one bug in my kitchen and I couldn't find it. It was like, I kept seeing it every couple days. And then I opened the cabinet to get the cookies, and I saw the bug there in the cabinet. So I pulled out my electrocutor's tennis racket thing, and I got it. So I'm very excited about that. No, I was not running down the stairs. I don't run down the stairs. I think what happened is I wasn't paying attention, and I thought I was on the last stair, but I wasn't on the last stair. So I think I had one more stair to go. Oh wow! Thank you to Hello Goodbye. No. Oh, but Hello Goodbye. Yeah, this is not. I didn't see the whole comment from Hello Goodbye. But one of the comments was asking about a news story. Yet those comments are not for this channel. This is not the Agenda Free TV customer service channel. You should send me those on Twitter. But I do appreciate your support. Hello, goodbye. But the place to write to me about news stuff is Twitter. So, but thank you, Hello Goodbye. I very much appreciate it. Let's see here. Rick says I should have the bug stuffed as a trophy. I already disposed of the bug. Kevin Michael Reed says, I hope one of the mods knows where you live so they can call 911 if you fell down the stairs. I don't think I've ever tripped on the stairs before. That's like the first time. NA818 is here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to try a couple more cookies. So I got these cookies. I don't know, by the way, what there was like this one bug that's like lingering. There's one or two bugs that's been lingering upstairs. I keep my kitchen very clean. I don't leave food out. So I don't know why they're there. But I haven't seen a lot of bugs. But I haven't seen a bug in like 2 or 3 days upstairs. And then I saw that one bug inside the kitchen cabinet. Rick says cookie time. So these are the cookies. These are incredible. They're the Silk's German Christmas cookies. Maybe one of the moderators can post the link to the Silk's site and also the link to the Etsy. And Etsy is sold out of them. But there's also a link. They have a website. Oh, the website's right there. Their website is silkscookies.com. And I think they have something like this on their website. But there's an Etsy. Oh, I should also post the link to the cookie guide. There's a cookie guide on their website. Country Girl says, got here just the perfect time cookies. Silky. Oh, Nan says, I sent those cookies to my son out in LA. He gets them on Thursday. Very nice. All right, so Sarah posted the link to the website, Silky's Cookies. And then where is the guide to cookies? Cookie guide. They have a cookie guide. It's a PDF. So I'll post that. And you can see the kind of cookies they make. Oh, on the website, the holiday cookies are out of stock now? Wow. So not only are they out of stock on Etsy, they're out of stock on their site? Is that what happened? Shop. Christmas. Yeah, German cookies sampler out of stock. German Christmas cookie sampler is out of stock. And the one they have on Etsy is also out of stock. Can someone post the Etsy page? If somebody can find the Etsy page and post that, then people can see, because this was the Etsy one. One of the mods, I think, will be able to find it out. If you go look up Silk's Cookies on Etsy, that'd be great. Mods, that would be awesome. Thank you. Gosh, these strawberry shortbread ones were amazing. I had one of those last time. Oh, that's the one on Etsy? Hold on, if I scroll down. Oh, this one, Christmas tin. Yeah, that does look like the one from Etsy. That looks like the one I have in my hand right now. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, Christmas tin out of stock. Peppy says everything's sold out in the holidays. So anyways, but Peppy ordered one very nicely for me. So what I'm going to do is, I have shopped on Etsy before. I've gotten gifts on Etsy. I have my Clean Plate Club. Remember this plate? Remember this plate? This is from the pandemic. Somebody sent me this. I forget who. We used to use this a lot. So we're going to now have a couple more of these. Rita says, good for them. They must be tasty. Yeah, we already had 2 on the previous stream, or 2 streams ago, and they were amazing. Caesar Day says they have some shortage of things in Canada. Callie says they still have the bucket of German cookies on the website. They have the bucket? They have a bucket sampler. Hang on one moment here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're going to try a couple more of these cookies. And, the only time I ever eat, I love sweets, but I can't eat them because of my diet. But the only time I ever eat sweets is when you guys send them to me. So, Rick says, these cookies look a lot like the cookies my family used to get when I was a kid. So, let me show you the ones that we have left. And we got to pick 2. Let's pick a couple of these. Maybe 2 or 3. Tell me which ones you want me to try. So, take a quick look. Maybe the Christmas tree one, maybe one of the chocolate ones, maybe the one with the filling or the icing. All right. I don't want them to spoil. You tell me. Any ones you saw that you liked in there? I could eat them all. The one with the jam in the middle, says Yvette. Filling. All right, we'll do a filling one. Christmas tree, that's 2. How about one of the chocolate ones? Powdered sugar. I got Christmas tree. The Christmas tree looks great. I got filling. All right, we're going to pick the chocolate one. I got 3 of them. I got 3. That's more than enough. I have to be careful with this stuff. Then I'll put the rest back, and believe me, we'll try on the next stream. We'll try more. We're gonna try 3 on this stream. The white chocolate cookie. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that one. I already have 3. Okay, so the cookie guide. I already posted the cookie guide. Now, is the Christmas tree on the cookie guide? Yeah, it says the cookie guide for the Christmas tree, I think it's that one. It says butter gebak, buttery cookies brushed with golden egg yolk and baked to golden brown perfection. I think that's the Christmas tree one, although mine looks a little different. So I think, doesn't this look pretty? Look at this. Yeah, all the cookies in there, I'm sure, are great. The 2 we had before were amazing. I'm gonna have a bite of this one. This looks really good. Look at how pretty that is. Smells great. All right, here we go. Here we go. Mmm. These are so good. One of my favorite cookies with a kid was the one you get at the bakery with the sprinkles on it like this. And have a little more. So good. That's right up my alley. It's like a sprinkle cookie. I love these. So good. Fantastic. Oh, it's right up my alley. It's like a really good sprinkle cookie. When I used to eat a cookies as an adult, which I can't really anymore, I would sometimes get when I lived in LA, there was a place called Jerry's Deli, which is now closed. Now I would go there with my friends, and they would have a big sprinkle cookie. It was honestly, it was like this big. It was like double the size of a regular cookie, and I would get the big sprinkle cookie. We'd always say, do you have them in stock? Because sometimes it happened, sometimes not. And I would get them, and I'd eat the whole thing. So that one was great. Fantastic. Hello Goodbye says, does look good. It's amazing. Do you guys know those sprinkle cookies I'm talking about? Like they sell them at the bakery? I'll show you a picture. It's like these cookies. See that picture right there from Google, the country cook? It's like those. But I used to get like a big one. But this Christmas tree one is like a really good version of that. Andrew says yes. Okay. So that's one. Yeah, Rick, Jerry's is closed. I don't know if Cantor's is still open, but Jerry's is closed. All the Jerry's closed, I believe. Okay, so let's, all right, cookie number 2 we're trying is the one with the filling. And is this apricot? Let's look at our cookie guide and see which one this is. This is from Silky's German Christmas cookie tin that Peppy sent. All right, I'm going back to the cookie guide. I'm looking for the one, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the one with like the apricot filling or whatever. We tried the one with the plum filling, which was great. We tried the raspberry filling one, which was great. Oh, I found it. Breaking news, I found it. Spitzbuben. No, I didn't find it. It's not Spitzbuben. We tried Spitzbuben. That was great. I did not find it. I don't know which one this is. I don't even see it. There's nothing. It sort of looks like this one. It looks like the Engelsagen, but without Engelsagen, a thumbprint cookie. Oh, I don't think we have that one. It might be an Engelsagen with a raspberry filling that makes you eat more than one. It looks like that, but maybe a different flavor. That's what the cookie looks like. It looks just like that, but a different flavor. So I think it might be the Engelsagen. Peppy says maybe it's a newer recipe. Yeah, I think it's this one, but I don't think that's raspberry. Look at that. Maybe apricot or something. MJ says it reminds me of the thumbprint cookies. Thumbprint because you press it with your thumb before putting the filling in. All right, I'm going to try this right now. It looks amazing. Here we go. Really good. These are all amazing. So good. The filling is great. I don't know what the filling is, but it's really good. Oh my God, that's so good. These are so good. Guys, you see me try stuff. If I didn't think it was so good, I would not say it. Every cookie I've had from my tin has been amazing. They're really good. I don't know what flavor it is. Maybe it's like apricot or like mandarin orange or something. So that was incredible. Yeah, this is amazing. These are all really good. Okay. Now we have one more to try tonight. Believe me, I can eat all these tonight, but I'm not going to. It's this one with the chocolate on it. Which one is this one? That looks incredible. Let's look it up on our cookie guide. I can't find it. I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be there. Oh, it sort of looks like no. I honestly don't see it. Peppy says, I'm glad it was with money. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't see this one on the cookie guide. It's some sort of chocolate-covered cookie. I don't think it's this one. I'm making a mess here. Hang on. I don't think it's the chocolate Lebkuchen. That looks a little different. Traditional German gingerbread with candied citrus peel with a chocolate coating. I don't see the citrus peel. It looks like just like a chocolate coated cookie. We'll see. I'll try it and see. Yeah, JA&P says mystery cookie. Maybe it's sold out and discontinued. All right, so we're going to try this right now. Here is the chocolate one. I'm sure it'll be amazing. Look at that. Oh. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Oh, that's so good. The chocolate and the cookie. I don't see a citrus peel. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? What is in there? There's something in the middle. There's the chocolate and something in the middle. See that? See what I'm saying? See, there's something in the middle, like a filling or something, in addition to the chocolate. Oh, look. Oh, hold on, look. Guys, I figured it out. Look. It's a filling. It's filling plus chocolate. So it looks like it's a chocolate-covered version of the one I had before with the filling in it. See that? Because I ripped the chocolate off the top. Oh. Oh. That one's amazing. All right, I gotta put the plate away. This will destroy my diet. Those are so good. Peppy says, I didn't expect the filling, neither. That's amazing. Amazing. So I've had 5 or 6 cookies so far from this tin. Every one has been absolutely fantastic. They're all amazing. It's going to be hard for me not to eat the whole tin tonight. But, oh my gosh. They're really good. They're really good. And the cookies, I mean, they have some firmness, but they kind of melt in your mouth. Wow. Peppy, amazing. Amazing. Tom says, eat the whole tin right now. Seize the Day says, you've made me break into my frozen Christmas baking in my freezer. I've eaten 2 sweet squares now. Stop streaming food stuff, please. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Here, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Hang on. That was insane. That was insane. Have I gotten the booster? Yes, of course. Of course I have. I got the latest one. I got the new one. Jennifer Herring said she ordered the Rocky Road bars that Sean sent, and they're amazing. I'm glad you like them, Jennifer. My niece liked one. Next time Sean's here, I'll show the picture of my niece. Kaylee N says I'm getting tomorrow. Getting what? The Christmas cookies tomorrow? How much caffeine does chocolate have? I do have chocolate once in a while. I mean, when people send it to me. How much caffeine in chocolate? By the way, when I eat chocolate, I don't eat much chocolate. A large 3.5 ounce bar of very dark chocolate, I never have that, A bar of plain milk chocolate averages 20 milligrams of caffeine. It's actually a lot of caffeine in chocolate. An 8-ounce cup, Cocoa Eclectic says an 8-ounce cup of coffee has about 9 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, no. An 8-ounce cup of coffee has about 95 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, that's more like it. Okay. So, according to CocoaEclectic.com, an 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee has about 95 milligrams of caffeine. And if you have a milk chocolate bar, not a large milk chocolate bar, not a dark chocolate bar, a milk chocolate bar has 20 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, I don't have, when I eat chocolate, like to try it on the stream, I don't have much of it. I'm certainly not having a giant bar's worth. So that's a lot less than you'd get in a cup of coffee. But it is good to keep in mind because I don't have caffeine these days. Well, I don't drink beverages with caffeine. How much caffeine? Yeah, Coca-Cola contains 34 milligrams of caffeine, I believe, for a 12-ounce can. Am I right about that? Yes, Wikipedia says Coca-Cola contains 34 milligrams of caffeine for 12 fluid ounces. Yeah, so, and I don't drink that anymore. When I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola, I would drink sometimes 4 or 5 cans worth a day. So I was drinking 1.5 cups of coffee worth. Shelby says caffeine is my guilty pleasure. Kaylee did get a 70% dark chocolate bar. Yvette Evelyn says some espresso drinks have 250 milligrams of caffeine. The chocolate flavoring adds even more. How much sugar in the cookies? I'm sure a lot. I didn't have many, it's so I only do it for the streams. So I want to thank Peppy the Frog for sending me those cookies. They're amazing. We will be trying more. We will be trying more of them. We will be trying more cookies. Now, the next thing I want to do after I check the news is I want to get into this beef jerky package that MJ sent me because it's been here for 3 months and we just haven't gotten to it yet. So it's time to get to it. Let me just check the news. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So, ooh, hold on, a couple more comments here. No, I don't drink hot chocolate. I don't really have any extra sugar stuff. I have wheat checks sometimes, but I really try to avoid any kind of sweets for my diet. One Way Street says 2 months without caffeine and I miss the cold brew so much. Okay, so guys, what I have here is, when did this come? Guys, I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed to say when this package first got to me. This is embarrassing to say when this package first came. I want you to look at the date on this package. Can you see this? August 25th. MJ, I'm sorry. This is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's unopened. It's a beef jerky like assortment pack. It looks amazing. It's from some kind of beef jerky place. Beefjerky.com. MJ says it's okay. It's not okay. This and the hot sauce we really need to try. We're getting to the hot sauce. We will get to the hot sauce. But this is really a disgrace. Also that I haven't tried the hot sauce. I think Sean is very mad at me. As he should be. That I have not done the hot sauce stream yet. We will. Beefjerky.com is where this is from. They sell all kinds of beef jerky. Okay, so I'm going to open this from beefjerky.com, and I got to get my opener out, and we'll try some of the beef jerky. I don't even know how much is in here. It's some sort of assortment. Christine says an assortment, and that was going to be good too. All right, let me just grab the opener. Oh, beefjerky.com. Oh, I would assume it stays for a while. Beef jerky. I would assume it's still okay. It's unopened. Maybe I don't even know how I open this box. It's a little confusing. It's not really taped shut. It's kind of just folded shut. Oh, here it is. Kaylee thinks it should be fine. Make sure you're watching in 1080. Guys, in case you didn't hear, we got the mesh Wi-Fi set up that Callie Voltaire donated. Getting great Wi-Fi signal throughout the house. Stream quality is nice tonight, even though we're downstairs. So make sure you're watching in 1080. What did I not do here? What did I not do? Guys, I promise you, as soon as I can get the package open, I will eat some. Breaking news, I got the package open. It says, see it, taste it, share it. Whoa! Whoa! Beef jerky variety box and beef jerky experience wild stampede. This is unbelievable. We got the beef jerky variety box, and the wild stampede has alligator, antelope, boar, buffalo, duck, elk, kangaroo, ostrich, pheasant, venison, jerky. We're gonna wait on this one, I think, for a second. Jeez. Wow. So I got two things in here. There's the beef jerky variety box from Beef Jerky Experience. And, oh, look, here's what's in it. Chop House Style Prime Rib Jerky. Original teriyaki, honey jalapeno, roasted garlic, and lemon pepper. And then this one, where the bottom is open. Uh-oh, the bottom is open. The box was closed, though. The box itself was closed. So, and it's all individually wrapped. So this is all of this stuff. It's alligator, antelope, wild and exotic variety pack, boar, buffalo, duck, elk. Jeez. Kangaroo? Kangaroo? What? Is that flavoring? Ostrich, pheasant, venison? Kangaroo Island TV is not going to be happy about this. All varieties contain pork. All right, let's look at this one first. Again, this is from beefjerky.com. From beefjerky.com. Yes, right? This was, yes, beef. No. Yes, it is, right? Is it beefjerky.com? Hang on. Yes, beefjerky.com. Oh no, beefjerkyx.com. I'm such an idiot. It's beefjerkyx.com. Guys, I am an idiot. Beefjerkyx.com. Beefjerky.com is a beef jerky site. Beefjerkyx.com. Oh, I found it. All right, guys. Beefjerkyx.com. It's called Beef Jerky Experience. I guess they have some stores. It looks like. Beefjerkyx.com. Location finder. Yeah, they have some different stores. Oh, they have one in Orlando. In Kissimmee. There's a lot of these places. Beefjerkyx.com. The nearest one to me is Merrimack in Merrimack, New Hampshire. There's also one in West Yarmouth, Massachusetts. So again, just a reminder, if you want to see what this is all about, Beef Jerky Experience, it's a store and also I guess they ship stuff, and it's at beefjerkyx.com. One of our viewers likes venison jerky. Oh, MJ says the store itself is called Beef Jerky Outlet. Beef Jerky Outlet. Yvette says, I've been there, the one in Kissimmee. All right, so we're going to try some of this beef jerky. One Way Street says elk jerky is the best. Cynthia Moon is modding, says hard pass on the kangaroo. MJ says try the wild stampede first. Oh my gosh. Guys, MJ wants me to try this one first. The wild stampede pack. Are any of the places in Canada? I don't know. Go to beefjerkyx.com. Beefjerkyx.com and you can look it up. They had a bunch of locations. They have crawfish jerky. The prime rib one looks good. Let me see if I can find them on Wikipedia. I do like beef jerky. Yes, it is called Beef Jerky Outlet is the name of the store. Beef Jerky Outlet. And there's a bunch of them. And it's like a franchise. It's a chain. So there's one in West Yarmouth, Mass. And I'm just looking at the photos on Google, and they just have tons of beef jerky. Oh, MJ says I go there all the time. Yes, there is a similar store for hot sauce. I think MJ's ordered from there for me. Okay, so guys, because MJ wanted me to, I'm gonna try one of these first. I don't think I want to start with kangaroo. Maybe we could do, Derek likes elk. So maybe we'll try elk. But does it really have elk in it? I don't know about this. Pork and buffalo, pork and pheasant, pork and elk. Breaking news, pork and elk meat snack. Okay. Guys, it's time. It says ingredients: pork, elk, salt, and then some others. So the top two ingredients are pork and elk, inspected and passed by U.S. Department of Agriculture. Pork and elk. Pork, elk. Look, it has the picture of it on there, peppered flavored. Oh no, I've never had elk. Well, I'm gonna try it, I guess. I gotta try it. Do I need a scissors for this? I might need to get my scissors. No, it just opens up. Probably should get my scissors. Guys, let me go get my scissors. Hold on. I'm just getting my scissors. Behave yourselves. Please behave yourselves while I go get my scissors. Oh no. Tatamong says that's a delicious looking elk. No. Hang on. I'm just gonna get my scissors. I walked very carefully down the steps with the scissors. Okay, so I'm going to open up this pork and elk jerky. See, there's the elk right there. No, it is real elk, it says. It says pork, elk, ingredients. So I guess there's real elk meat in this. It's peppered flavor. It's not letting me get at it. I thought I cut it out. It's not letting me get at the jerky. Trying to get at the jerky. Oh, I got it. I got it. By the way, just so you know what it is, beef jerky, definition. According to Wikipedia, jerky is lean, trimmed meat cut into strips and dried, dehydrated to prevent spoilage. Normally, this drying includes the addition of salt to prevent bacteria growth before the meat has finished the dehydrating process. The word jerky derives from the Quechua word charqui, which means dried salted meat. All that is needed to produce basic jerky is a low temperature drying method and salt to inhibit bacterial growth. So dried salted meat is jerky. Okay, here we go. Here is the elk and pork jerky, which I'm having a hard time getting at. MJ says, I love elk jerky. Somebody sent me once ghost pepper jerky, I think it was, which was incredibly hot. Okay, guys, here it is. It's pepper flavored pork and elk jerky. Here we go. Here we go. It's good. It's very good. It's good, but it's odd. It's different than I'm used to. I don't eat jerky much, but I'm used to like the typical jerky flavor. It's good though. Yeah, the ghost pepper one, if that was the one, was really hot. I like it all. It's not like very sharp tasting. It's kind of a little more dull tasting. It's got a little spice, but not like so sharply flavorful. Okay. So this one's okay. It's not my favorite one. Got a little spicy to it. Again, I've never had elk jerky. All right. So we have that one. Let's try another one. Let's try one. How's the texture? It's like normal jerky texture. It's somewhat chewy, but not insanely chewy. Okay. Let's try... I think we should try one of the variety pack. I'm kind of interested in trying the prime rib one. If I can find it. Oh, these have little packets. Oh, original. So these come in garlic. But this package is not all long pieces. Prime rib beef jerky. We're going to try the prime rib beef jerky. Made in USA. This is from beefjerkyx.com, from Beef Jerky Outlet, thanks to MJ. Look, it says prime rib beef jerky. Oh, hold on, are they sanding outside? Hold on. What are they doing? Oh, they're plowing or sanding or something. I can't tell if they're sanding or plowing. I think they must be sanding. There's not much to plow. Let's see. We're salting. Very interesting. Yeah, there's not much snow to plow. I think they're salting the road or sanding the road. They just drove by. It snowed like an inch or two earlier, a couple inches. Okay, this is it's prime rib jerky. Prime rib flavored jerky. What does the ingredients say? Ingredients: beef, soy sauce, soy protein, salt, corn syrup, seasoning, dried beef broth. Oh, hold on, I'm going to look again. Here they come. Yeah, it looks like they're dumping stuff on the road. Yes. They were not plowing. It looks there was a plow, but the plow was up. On the back, they had the truck had a salt bin, or I think it was some kind of stuff that was dropping on the road. They need it though. The roads were really slippery today. Maybe to keep everything from icing. Right? Salt. What does salt do? Lowers the melting temperature. How does salt help roads? Bridgestone Tire says, using road salt is a means of freezing point depression, which means the road salt can lower the freezing temperature of the water. Oh, okay, not the melting temperature. Right. Oh, when temperatures are below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Right. Sprinkling salt directly on the roads, on icy roads, can melt icy patches on the roadway. So it lowers the freezing temperature, right? Which means that roads that might have frozen ice, might have ice on them, if you put the salt on it, then some of those, then it can lower the freezing temperature below the current temperature, and they can melt. Okay. Season Day says salt, choose your car. Yeah, I don't really have a choice though here. So, this car has only been in cold weather for 2 years, since 2005. This is year 3. All right, we're gonna try this prime rib flavored beef jerky. It says usually devoured within seconds, if not refrigerate open bag within 3 days. Okay. I don't know that this actually has prime rib in it. Sonic says highly salinated water requires a lower temperature to freeze. So I don't know that this has prime rib in it. It says prime rib flavored. All right, we're going to try this now. Chop House style prime rib flavored beef jerky. Let's try this. It's a bunch of pieces in here. Here we go, guys. It's time for the prime rib flavored beef jerky. Interesting. How is this going to taste? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. Oh, this is chewy. This is really chewy. It's much chewier than the other one. Kind of like it. This has some soy flavoring in it. Does it taste like prime rib? I don't have prime rib much lately. This does taste pretty good. I kind of like this. This is chewier than the other one. MJ says that jerky is awesome. I kind of like this one. This one's good. Yeah. It's juicier than the other one too. This is juicier. I don't know. When you start eating it, you feel like it's juicy. Couldn't do a likes the jerky chewy. More beef, less fat, says Nambi. All right. So this one is good. I'll put this in the fridge. We'll try one more. We're gonna try one more of these before I turn into a jerky. We'll save the rest. We'll save the rest and we'll try more later. Okay. We will. Scanning audio is here. We're gonna try one more of the Wild Stampede. All right, guys. We're going to try one more of the Wild Stampede. I've never eaten bugs. Take a pick. I think we've had alligator jerky like 2 years ago, so we'll eventually have it, but maybe choose a different one. I already tried the elk. Everybody's going to say, I can do alligator again. Ostrich. Dean Smith wants ostrich. Pheasant. Everybody has a different favorite that they want me to try. We got 2 votes. One for kangaroo. 2 votes for kangaroo. One from Carrie C. It looks like ostrich or kangaroo. There's no emu. Emu is not a choice, Loveheart. Emu is not on the animals list. Wild Stampede. A wild stampede into my belly. JA&P wants boar. All right, MJ said ostrich. Since MJ sent it to me, she's breaking the tie. Guys, so we're going to try the ostrich jerky. Wow. So far, I would say I prefer the prime rib flavor to the elk flavor. All right, here we go. Again, this is from Beef Jerky outlet, beefjerkyx.com. Oh my gosh, there's a picture of the ostrich. Pork and ostrich meat snack. See? See, the head's right there. There's the head of the ostrich. And it says ingredients, pork, ostrich. The first two ingredients are pork and ostrich. Gonna taste like chicken, says one of our viewers. Hazel PPY says it looks nasty. Kitten Doe says poor ostrich. Yeah, I mean, again, this was sent to me, so I'm gonna try it. Leonette just came by. All right, MJ says try the ostrich, so we're going to try the ostrich. Okay, get ready. Here it is. Pork and ostrich meat snack. Dean says ostrich meat is pretty good. Never had ostrich jerky before. I mean, there are places that have ostrich burgers, right? I don't think I've had one. I don't think, but there are places that have ostrich burgers. Has anyone had an ostrich burger? Yeah, if you Google ostrich burger, you find like recipes and stuff. All right, here we go. I've never had an ostrich burger. Here we go, guys. No one, people are saying they have not had an ostrich burger. Will it taste like chicken? MJ says ostrich is yummy. Again, MJ sent me this package at the end of August, and we're finally getting to it. Lyle Lillyward is here. All right, I'm opening up the package. Believe me, I'm doing my best to open up this package. The jerky packages can be a little tough to open. J&P says, I had an ostrich burger that my ex-wife had me try. It had an interesting taste. Really, guys, I am very close to opening this jerky. I know you don't believe me. They don't make it easy. I got it. BZ says, I feel like ostrich meat would be dry. So this is pork and ostrich meat snack. Let's see. No, I am not switching it out for a more normal one. There it is. I got it open. Here we go. Pork and ostrich meat snack. Smells good. Here we go. We're trying pork and ostrich meat snack. This is thinner and less chewy than the prime rib flavor. I kind of like this. I mean, it tastes like beef jerky to me. I like this one better than the elk one. I feel like this is a little more flavorful than the elk one. See, I don't taste the ostrich part. If you just told me, I guess it's pork and ostrich. If you handed this to me and you said this is beef jerky, I'd be like, fine. MJ says, yummy and delicious. This is quite good. I'm happy with this. So I think my rating is, of the 3 we tried, I like this one the best because it's chewier, prime rib flavored. Then I like the ostrich second, and then third was elk, which was kind of meh. What part of the ostrich, I don't know. Well, that's exciting. We will be trying more of the beef jerky. We have lots more beef jerky to try. So I really appreciate it from MJ. I have more cookies and more beef jerky to try. Oh my gosh, I have a piece of beef jerky ended up on the floor. A little one. Rick thinks it's 99% pork and 1% ostrich? I bet it's more ostrich than that, Rick. Kaylee says, fun gift. So we will be eating more. I have it here. I'm excited to try more. So future episodes, you'll be seeing more beef jerky and German cookies. Well, that was good. That was good. All right, hold on. I got to do a quick news check here. Quick news check. Hey guys, a heads up. Sometime, hold on. Hang on, a quick update to give you. Quick update to give you. Okay, next week on some day, I can't remember the exact day. Next week, I am heading to London for a week. And I'll be there over Christmas. And I'm going to bring my laptop with me. So, in theory, hopefully, if everything works, if there's big news there, I'll be able to jump on and do agenda-free TV streams like I did in New York. That's the plan. That's the plan. So just a heads up about it. I also would really like to try to do a couple live streams while I'm in London. Maybe walking around. I'll bring my gimbal with me. I'm going to try to do some sort of Christmas Eve stream. So I'm just reminding you guys of this. I've mentioned it before, but just a reminder. And I do apologize for any kind of big news I miss, but again, I'm bringing my laptop with me. Tim says, show us some quality fish and chips. Well, we'll see. Yeah, London in the UK, not London, Ontario, as Porcupine Pancake Heart says. Did I figure out the Wi-Fi set up there? Well, the place I'm staying has internet. It's supposed to have Ethernet connection. And I'll have to figure out the deal with my phone when I get there. Oh, Manic Miner says it's snowing here in London today. Oh, I did see something about that. Yes. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been there in like 20 years. Dwayne Browns is here. And obviously, you know, the day I'm traveling there, I really won't be available to cover news. The day I'm traveling back, I won't be available to cover news. How long is the flight, dare I ask? I gotta look it up and remember how long the flight is. Scared to ask. Is it that long? The flight there is longer than the flight back, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. No, the flight there is shorter than the flight back. It looks like the flight back is like 8 hours long. Then the flight there is like 7 hours long. Oh. There's going to be all, and there's also, I know there's going to be all this big news while I'm on the plane. It's going to be a disaster. But what can I do, you know? What can I do? There's only so much I can do. Yeah, you're with the wind one way and you're against the wind the other way. I think that's the reason for that. I bet everything's going to happen. I bet while I'm traveling, while I'm on the plane, they'll catch the people who did the University of Idaho murders, which would be great if they caught them. They'll catch the person who did the Moore County electrical attacks. Sarah says download some shows beforehand. That's actually a good idea, Sarah. Maybe I'll do that. It's not a bad idea. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fun while I'm there. Loveheart says used to get there in 2 hours on the Concorde. 2 hours on the Concorde? Was it 2 hours? I don't know about that. Was it? Three hours. In 1996, it flew it in 2 hours and 53 minutes between London and New York. Oh, but that was a secret. Hold on. It might be longer than that. It might be longer than that. The record is like just under 3 hours. I don't know what the average was. The site cntraveler.in says it took about 3.5 hours. Historyhit.com says it took about 3.5 hours usually to take the Concorde. I should watch a documentary on the Concorde. I bet there's some good documentaries on YouTube about the Concorde. Let's see. Concorde, a supersonic story, BBC documentary. That looks good. I'm gonna mark that one down. I've been watching a documentary about. I didn't really know anything about it. It's really, really awful plane crash. Though the DC-10-1 Flight 191 in the 70s. It's just awful. I was watching a documentary about that lately. Why was the Concorde canceled? I forget. I have to look it up. Was it because of noise issues and business issues? Citing rising operating costs and reduced ticket sales, British Airways retired its Concorde. That's according to History Channel. I'd have to look it up, though. Britannica, why was the Concorde retired? Encyclopedia Britannica. The Concorde's retirement was due to a number of factors, Encyclopedia Britannica says. The supersonic aircraft was noisy and extremely expensive to operate, which restricted flight availability. The operating cost required fare pricing that was prohibitively high for many consumers. The resulting financial losses led both British Airways and Air France to make New York City their only regular flight destination. Finally, in 2000, an Air France Concorde's engine failure and subsequent crash killed all 109 people on board and 4 people on the ground. Many believe this event accelerated the retirement of the Concorde in 2003. That is from Encyclopedia Britannica. So there. I'm going to watch some more about that. You know what's interesting? I'm going to London in a week or so. And it's just so different now. When you travel somewhere, you can watch all these YouTube videos on it. Like any city you're thinking of going to, you can watch all these YouTube videos going on basically. And you can watch videos about day trips from London. And you can watch videos about the parks or the food. It's so different. I mean, I'm old enough to remember when I traveled to another country. But like the first time I ever went to London, there was no internet. So you couldn't like watch videos on it. It's just so different now, the preparation you can do before traveling. And also how much you can see, obviously, without even traveling there. Derek says, in September 2022, there is a company looking to bring back supersonic flight. I'm glad Porcupine Pancake Art came by tonight. Vicky says, yes, you feel like you know the place already. Yes, we did get outlet converters, Sarah. Thank you. Hannikin says, my mom was on the Concorde. She's still sad about the Concorde no longer flying. Linda Gordon says, you will survive. Distance equals rate times time. Yeah, Christmas is coming up. Guys, Christmas is in less than 2 weeks. Loveheart says, I used the book Europe on $30 a day years ago. Yes, Rick says, I used to go to travel stores and buy travel books. I did the same thing. I would buy travel books. Yep. So different. Rita says, back in the day, it was about getting those trifold brochures. You know, with a map on it. When I lived in New York City, I used to have a trifold map of the subway I would carry around with me. JANP says, the information available on such endeavors has changed vastly over the past decade or so. It's much easier than before. It's just so different. So anyways, that's happening. That's really coming up. That's really coming up, guys. Kangaroo Island TV says, I celebrate the winter-summer solstice, not a religious holiday. Kangaroo Island TV, I'm sorry that that one of the jerkies in here, which I have not tried yet, that MJ sent me, is a kangaroo jerky. I do apologize for this. Maybe I'll try it when you're not watching. Alfredo says, my sister and her husband just got COVID. Yeah, a lot of people still getting it, no question. I know somebody who got it recently. I'm already dreading doing chapters tonight. Always chapters. We did a bunch of topics tonight, so there'll be a lot of chapters. No one knew who the viewer was, Rudolph, who sent me his hoodie photo. No one commented on that. Hang on, I'm just going through my notes here. Kangaroo Island TV says, Oh no, poor Skippy Kangaroo is eaten here. From fancy restaurants to pet food. Wow, but I'm not a fan. I'd rather watch them than eat them. That's true, Kangaroo Island TV. In Australia, it's common for people to eat kangaroo. Is that true? Rick mentioned the John Soane house. I'll have to read about that. I'm looking it up on Wikipedia, Rick. Citing the owing to the narrow passages in the house, only 90 visitors are allowed at the museum at any time, and a formation of line outside for entry is not unusual. Labels are few and lighting is discreet. There is no information desk or cafe. The John Soane House. I will read more about that, Rick. Rita says, I can't believe I still haven't had COVID. I was only on semi-lockdown for a week. I know it's just a matter of time. Yeah, I eventually got it. I went until like around August before getting it. Caesar Day says, take a mask or a few. Better to have the option of mask if you want. Yeah, maybe I'll take one for the plane. I mean, we'll see if I wear it. At this point, I'm really not masking anywhere. But I haven't been around I'm not around like big crowds much, so who knows? Maybe I'll feel like wearing it on the plane. Again, I just got my latest booster a couple weeks ago. Kaylee says, my husband had it. I never got it. Linda Gordon says, I wonder why I have not got it. So we need to try this week the new rice maker, which we were going to try on Friday, but we had to cover breaking news. So we'll do that this week. Jesse has not gotten it. Oh yeah, Alfredo, I always get my flu shot, always. I got my flu shot a month or two ago. Just checking the news again real quick. Kind of a quiet news weekend this weekend. Yeah, One Way Street says you said the Q word. Now it won't be. You never know. You never know. Things change. Things change quickly. Things change quickly. All right, what else did I want to discuss? Let me look at my notes. Anything here that I wanted to bring up? Somebody also sent me like a car mount for my phone like 4 months ago, which I haven't tried yet. I got to try that as well. Hey, Access Through Christ is here. Hello, Access Through Christ. Good to see you. It says Merry Christmas. Oh, and we'll also this week, as we said earlier, be doing the Christmas tree stream because Andrew Broadwater sent me a artificial Christmas tree, which is supposed to get here tomorrow night. And I guess it comes with decorations, although I don't think those decorations are lights. So I don't know what the decorations will be. Oh, what did Kangaroo Island TV, did you respond to me before and I just missed it? I was like, the people really eat a lot of, is it really common for people to eat kangaroo in Australia? Did I use the old toilet paper? Not yet. Nope. Dean Smith is here. It is weird. I've been watching some videos about London, like the food, and like I guess the only thing I feel like I gotta get some good fish and chips. Like I like fish and chips, so I think I could like that. In terms of the food there, like I'm sure there's other good food there, right? But there's not like one dish where I'm like, oh, I gotta have the blankety blank there. But I do want to go to some of these fish and chips places that are well known. Pork pie, says Loveheart. Pork pie. We're also thinking about going for visiting the town of Oxford for a day. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know if any of you guys have been there. Vicky says, gotta have fish and chips here. Vicky's in the UK. Oh, mushy peas. Yes, Dwayne Brown mentions this. A lot of places have this side called like mushy peas. What is mushy peas? I don't know what banger and mash is either, Shirley Hoyt. Mushy peas. Dentine says English breakfast. Mushy peas, Wikipedia, mushy peas. Dried, marrow-fat peas which are soaked overnight in water with baking soda, then rinsed in fresh water, after which the peas are gathered in a saucepan, covered with water, brought to a boil, and simmered until the peas are softened and mushy. It's seasoned with salt and pepper. They are traditional accompaniment to fish and chips throughout the British Isles. Mushy peas from Wikipedia. Tea and scones. The thing is, I don't want caffeine. I guess I could try some tea and scones. Hetty. These days, Oxford is spooky. Kangaroo Island TV says, in Australia we have mushy peas smothered over meat pies. It's called a pie floater. Kaylee, I hope your husband feels better. Linda says, London has many types of food, English breakfast buffets. Rick Hoppy says, fish and chips with malt vinegar and mushy peas, just mashed peas. Vicky says, mushy peas is awesome, like mine with mint sauce. Mushy peas. Caesar Day says, buses go to Oxford and back all day long from London. Yeah, I do like that it's not like a 2-hour trip. It's like an hour ride to get there, so a little easier. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do some streams from there. I mean, I should be able to give you guys some updates from London. And who knows? Who knows what news will happen when I'm there? Oh, I was going to look up bangers and mash. Bangers and mash, says Wikipedia, is also known as sausages and mash. Is a traditional British dish consisting of sausages served with mashed potatoes. Oh. The dish, even when cooked at home, may be thought of as an example of pub grub, meaning it's relatively quick and easy to make in large quantities. In 2009, bangers and mash was listed as Britain's most popular comfort food in a survey by TV channel Good Food. I could see having bangers and mash when I'm there, and they had some peas with it too. Okay. Oh, Caesar Day suggests a Sunday roast. Yorkshire pudding? Vicky says we expect updates. Rick says gravy and curry sauce are common accompaniments with fish and chips. Get them at Mother's Mash. Roast beef and Yorkie puffs? Vicky says our gravy is different than yours. Yorkshire pudding. I don't think I've ever had Yorkshire pudding. It's baked pudding made from a batter of eggs, flour, and milk or water. Yorkshire puddings are similar to popovers, an American light roll made from basically the same recipe. That's from Wikipedia. What is Sunday roast? Sunday roast, Wikipedia. Sunday roast is a roast dinner, is a traditional meal, or roast dinner is a traditional meal of British and Irish origin. Although it can be consumed throughout the week, it is traditionally consumed on Sunday. It consists of roasted meat, roasted potatoes, and accompaniments such as Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, gravy, and condiments such as applesauce, mint sauce, or red currant sauce. The Sunday roast's prominence in British culture is such that in a UK poll in 2012, it was ranked second in a list of things people most love about Britain. The meal is often comparable to a less grand version of a traditional Christmas dinner. Huh. Interesting. That's a picture from Wikipedia of Sunday roast. All right. Maybe I'll try Sunday roast when I'm there. And bangers and mash and Yorkshire pudding. Gary says Yorkshire pudding is like a bread, gotta pour it over a pan of hot butter, then bake. Muson Gal is here. Well, these are helpful. These are helpful ideas. How about desserts? Anything? I think I'm going to get a lot of fish and chips. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of fish and chips when I'm there. Like if I'm walking around and I see a fish and chips place and I look it up and it's decent reviews, I'll probably just stop in and get some fish and chips. Figgy pudding? Know what that is. BZ says, I'd be living on fish and chips from what I've heard here so far. Maybe so. Is deep fried Mars bar a British thing? It just sounds like a carnival thing. Wikipedia, deep fried Mars bar is a Mars brand chocolate bar covered in batter then deep fried in oil. The dish originated at a chip stop in Scotland as a novelty item. Since various mass media began reporting on the practice in the mid-1990s, often as a critical commentary on how unhealthy the Scottish diet was, especially the urban Scottish diet, the popularity of the dish has spread. All right. Our viewer, Loveheart, says, try to go to the smaller suburban fish shops. Yeah, I'd like to go to the ones the locals go to. I've had flaky candy before. It's very good. Years ago. Rick says, battered and fried anything is very British. Linda says, food in pubs is good worldwide. Maybe I'll have some pub food. I'll have to take some pictures of the food and show you guys. Haggis? Yeah, so I will definitely, I'll take pictures of all the stuff I eat. How's that? I'm going to be doing that. Then we'll discuss. I hope I like it okay. I have a feeling I might be doing a thing where I eat a meal and I'm like, I didn't like that, and I have to eat something else to fill it out, to fill out the meal. I just have this feeling that's going to happen. Kangaroo Island TV says the best British food is French. Oh, Callie Voltaire says I eat Indian food when I'm in London. Yeah, I am. I'm going to get Indian food. There's like this area of the town. I forget what it is right now, but there's an area of the town that's known for its Indian food. So they definitely do that. Definitely. Tim says food reviews would be interesting. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a little food review on Lookner channel. Maybe we'll go somewhere and I'll eat something, and maybe I'll record a little review for Lookner channel and I'll post it. I could do that, you know. I have my phone with me. I could record a video at the restaurant. Brick Lane, that's what it is, as Alex Duncan says. I could record a video at the restaurant and then post it to Lookner channel. You know that? So maybe I'll do that. I could do a YouTube short. Yeah, Vicky says you can do lots of shorts. Maybe I'll do some shorts. It's a good idea. And just post them about different places I'm going in London. Dwayne says, what's the hot dog equivalent of soccer game? That I don't know. That sounds, yeah, it's easy enough to do that. Sing Neon is here. Okay, guys, it's 1:16 a.m. I think we're getting very close to the natural end of our live stream here on Sunday night, end of the weekend. Stratford Mall says these a day. A lot of suggestions. Thanks for the suggestions. No, I don't usually eat frozen fruit anymore. I love it, but I try to cut the sugar out of my diet. Same with yogurt, too. I've tried to kind of cut down even more. My metabolism is so slow. Jane Bullock says, pies at football. Some grounds have legendary pies or did. So, I think, guys, it might be our time to wrap up. And my time to go do chapters. MJ says you need to try warm buttery scones with jam and clotted cream. Clotted cream? What's clotted cream? A thick cream made by heating full cream cow's milk and then leaving it in the shallow pans to cool slowly. That's from Wikipedia. Clotted cream. J Project says clotted cream is excellent. All right, maybe you'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. I've never heard of clotted cream. Rick says it's good. It's like cream fraiche. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I especially want to thank our moderators like Lamar W. and Sarah and Linda Belk and Lexa Fulmer and who else was Cynthia Moon. So big thank you to our moderators. Tomorrow night, by the way, is the monthly Patreon chat, so there will be no Lookner stream tomorrow night. But maybe we'll be agenda-free TV at some point. But just a heads up about that. We'll be over on Patreon doing the chat. Let's see here. But this was a fun stream. We did all kinds of things, and including trying cookies and lots of beef jerky. So I'm going to do chapters now. Unfortunately, I have to use chapters. But thank you guys again for joining the stream. This was fun. Thanks for all of the UK tips. A lot of UK tips. Remember, Lookner channel on Twitter. And Steve Lookner on TikTok. I have a TikTok now. I post on TikTok once in a while. I got to do another TikTok soon. Maybe I'll do some TikToks in the UK. Steve Lookner on TikTok. Thanks, Kaylee, for watching. Thanks, MJ, for the beef jerky. I'll look forward to having more of it. And Peppy the Frog for the cookies. MJ says it was a fun stream tonight. I agree. Sing Neon, thanks for watching. Kaylee N, Jane Bullock, Prosy, Beezy, J-A-N-P, Budget Girl. Oh, that's so nice of Rita. Hey, thanks, Rita. Thank you. Very nice of Rita. Thanks for the sticker. Thanks, Rita, for watching, too. Rick Hoppy, Marlena Martirano, thanks for watching. Hannikin, Alfredo Gonzalez, Croat, Shamglin, Beezy, Manic Miner, Loveheart, Rick Hoppy, Cherry Cola, Lyle Lilywart, Dark Winter Wolf, Jed B, Scott Bixler, Darren Markley, Callie Voltaire, Louise, Sharon Heberling. Glad you're doing better, Sharon. Look forward to the next update. So glad to see you're progressing, Sharon. Beezy. Muson Gal says clotted cream is the best with strawberries. I'll have to try it. Oh, I'm a little tired right now. Love Heart. Who knows what news will happen this week? Who knows? Kangaroo Island TV here was here. Thanks, Kangaroo Island TV. Did I say Jed B? All right, so I'm going to do chapters. I'm going to do chapters right now. Oh, no. Chapters. So thanks again. And thanks everybody who donated too. That's super nice of you guys. Thank you. Really nice of you. All right, so more streams to come. Vicky, thanks for watching. And thanks for your UK tips. Susie is finally here. We're getting off the air right now, Susie. Right now. And thanks again to Callie Voltaire for the mesh Wi-Fi, making it so much better to stream everywhere and easier to stream in the house. So I look forward to using the mesh Wi-Fi to stream in all kinds of rooms, including the downstairs kitchen and here. Kangaroo Island TV says, happy to be an advisor of the Commonwealth. Brainy Janie, thanks for watching too. Dragonfire 2025, sing me on. Everybody else. All right, guys, that is it. I am wrapping it up right now. I'm going to go do chapters. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, those of you who still are in the weekend, and have a good start to your week. That is it for now. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we will see you very, very soon.